This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
Did you guys see the story about Jake Fromm? That one is... Okay, so Jake Fromm apologizes for a text he sent. And here's how it goes. Brian Daboll, by the way, spoke with Fromm about his status with the team, saying he knows that he has a lot of work to do to earn the trust of his teammates back. I'm a big believer in actions speak louder than words, so I know he'll be committed to that. We have a strong leadership group, a strong culture in our room. Jake is a young man who has apologized. Where we go moving forward, he's got a lot to earn the trust and confidence of the players and everyone else in the building back. I know he'll work hard to do that. Okay? Now, Jake Fromm had a text when a couple years ago where he tweeted out Jake was owning up to a text message about elite white people that were made public last week, apologizing for the comments and vowing that he'll fight racism. The text exchange was from March of 2019, so it was just last year. Fromm saying guns are good, adding just make them very expensive so only elite white people can get them. Ha ha. Now he goes on to say, I'm extremely sorry that I chose to use the words elite white people in a text message. Although I never meant to imply that I am an elite white person, as stated later in the conversation, there's no excuse for the word choice and sentiment. While it was poor, my heart is not. Now more than ever, it is time for support and togetherness, and I stand against racism 100%. See, the problem is, man, that I can't believe you, bro. I can't believe you. And what is it with the Bills drafting quarterbacks that say racist things? Because Jared Allen did the same, or was it? It's not Jared Allen. What is it, Allen? What Allen is that guy? I forgot now. What the hell is that Allen in Buffalo? Whatever. Well, that kid had, remember he did the whole, I was repeating lyrics of a rap song and all that stuff. And now you got Fromm doing it last year. And to me, you know what what Jake Fromm needs to understand, what racist people need to understand, okay, is that you can't tell somebody, I'm sorry, I am no longer racist. What I said, that's not me. Well, then why did you say it in the first place? What did you mean by elite white people? And I don't care if you classify yourself as an elite white person or not. You use the color reference. That's all that matters to me. Who gives a rat's ass if you're poor and white, middle class and white, rich and white, elite and white? I don't care. You use white. Because that's what's going through your mind and through your heart. Because it's not something I thought of at his age. Oh, I'm sorry. I tell you guys this all the time on the show. Sorry doesn't cut it for everything. Okay? Hey, Bill, I'm sorry, dude. I forgot your sweet tea. I didn't get your sweet tea at Chick-fil-A. Okay. But I'm sorry because I called you the N-word. I'm sorry because I said elite white people. I'm sorry. No, man, that doesn't fly. That doesn't fly. The man that assaulted those 3 children, there's no apology for that. There's no I'm sorry. We are too comfortable, and we have given people the comfort zone that sorry covers everything, and it doesn't. And nobody in the black community at all should accept an apology from Jake Fromm. Drew Brees is completely different than Jake Fromm. Drew Brees wasn't saying anything derogatory. he had an insensitive point of view. He did not take a group of people's feelings into account. That's where he failed as a human being. And he realized that, and he apologized over and over and over again. What Jake Fromm spewed is different. That's spewing hate. And you just don't say, I'm sorry with that. It just doesn't happen. You don't beat a woman and then say, oh, honey, I'm sorry. It doesn't work. It doesn't fly. We have this thing in our world that we just give people the right that they can just overcome some of these terrible, terrible, terrible decisions. And it's, but I said, I'm sorry. It takes a lot more than that, man. That's why I believe that Drew Brees will say, I'm sorry, now twice. He won't stop saying he's sorry. And then he'll follow it up with incredible actions. Mark my words. That's for sure. That's because that's how that dude's made. I think he's a good dude. I don't want to roast Drew Brees. I definitely want to say, hey, you screwed up, dude. You said the wrong thing. You didn't take people's, feelings into account. You didn't really look at what's going on. And now he has checked himself after he wrecked himself. And I give him credit. But Jake Fromm? No, bro. No. Sorry just doesn't fly. I now stand with the black community. I'm against racism. But meanwhile, a year ago, you're saying elite white people should be buying guns. That just doesn't fly.